10:50.
I,
May I request acknowledgement of the committee report of the Committee on People Empowerment. The meeting was held June 10, 2020. There was no quorum, so may I move for the conversion of the Sanggunian as a committee of the whole. The first item, letter dated March 5, 2020 of Mr. Mike P. Mustafa, President, Maranao Guild for Solidarity Incorporated, submitting documents relative to their accreditation per resolution number 2018-04. This item was erroneously referred to the committee because the request of Mr. Mike Mustafa is for the inclusion of the Maranao Guild for Solidarity in the Peace and Order Council. So our disposition was to refer this matter to the Committee on Peace and Order. So move, Madam Chair. That, for items number 2 and 3 were treated simultaneously. The disposition was to defer the matter pending the completion of necessary documents. The items were letter dated January 3, 2019 of Ms. Evangelina Sanyel Alinday, Coordinator, Makawili JC Foundation as an additional requirement for their application for accreditation, and letter dated October 28, 2019 from Ms. Marivic Balance, Chairperson of the NCPC, requesting for accreditation of Makawili Foundation. However, upon further perusal of their submitted documents, there are still lacking requirements like the proof of operation of activities for the previous year, activities to be undertaken for this year, and the list of local officers. So this item was deferred, Madam Chair. So move.
Also move that we request the comment of the HSDO on that application, considering that that organization seeks to present itself as a community mobilizer for socialized housing programs. Thank you, Madam Chair. So I think, yes, I think, Madam Chair, we should also include that in our directive to the HSDO to inform us on whether or not it's the same organization involved in that program that has, in that project that has already received a lot of questions. Thank you, Madam.
So may I move for the Secretariat to request information or comment from the HSTO? I so move, Madam Chair. Item number 4 is a letter dated January 18, 2020 of Mr. Eugene Pachica, President of Naga City Tennis Club, applying for re-accreditation of their organization. Since the submitted document was only a letter for manifesting the intent for re-accreditation, the representative of the Naga City Tennis Club was requested to submit the required documents as provided in the People Empowerment Ordinance. So the matter was still pending, was considered pending, Madam Chair. For item number 5, a proposed ordinance authored by this representation entitled An Ordinance Ensuring an Updated Directory of Accredited Civil Society Organizations by requiring the submission of an annual accomplishment and status report to the Sangguniang Panlungsod, prescribing a penalty for the violation thereof. Since there were many suggestions and recommendations for the improvement of the proposed ordinance, this representation has requested to defer the matter for further refinement of the proposed ordinance. However, Madam Chair, I have submitted the refined or the amended ordinance and is included in the agenda for today. It will still be referred to the Committee on People Empowerment for it to be presented to the other stakeholders. So that ends my report, Madam Chair.
The report of the Committee on Public Utilities.
Good morning again, Madam Chair. May I request acknowledgement of the Committee on Public Utilities report. The meeting was held 11 June 2020. There was no quorum, Madam Chair. Although Councilor Jesse Albius came and Ma'am Balance, there was no quorum. So may I request that Sangguniang be converted in the Committee of the Whole. There were 3 items discussed. Items 1 and 3 were taken together. 1 and 3, Madam Chair. So may I request all of you to take note that items 1 and 3 were taken together. So item 1, Madam Chair, update report from the City Planning and Development Coordinator relative to the cell site applicants or applications. And item number 3, letter dated May 31, 2020 of Mrs. Maria Bilarde, representative of Happy Homes, Canuto Village, submitting petition on the construction of cell site. So, the first item, Madam Chair, yun po na itong manungod sa mga cell sites na nag-a-apply igdi sa Ciudad Canaga. So, as to the disposition, the body resolved to recommend to the Sangguniang Panlungsod the following. 1, to request the City Engineer's Office and or the city building official to conduct inspection of the 10 cell sites to verify whether or not there are ongoing construction. Number 2, to issue immediately a cease and desist order if, upon inspection, constructions are ongoing despite absence of the necessary building permit. And number 3, the committee also furnished the Happy Homes officers of the HLURB guidelines pertaining to construction of cell sites for their information and guidance. So as to the first 2 items, Madam Chair, may I reiterate that we request the City Engineer's Office and the building official to conduct inspection of the cell site applicants, whether it's 10 or 12 or 16, and to verify whether there are ongoing constructions, and indeed, if there are ongoing constructions, to issue cease and desist order because of the lack of the necessary building permit. I so move, Madam Chair. Yes, Madam Chair, yung si Cho Almeda. Then, sa record po kang City Engineer's Office, mayo pang nai-issuean sinda ning building permit from among the 10 or 14 or 16 applicants. Kaya yun ang ano although naintindihan ta, Madam Chair, na national government project ini, but still they are subject to regulations of the LGU Naga.
Medyo kuyanda ako kanina, Madam Chair, aplikanta ini dahil sige na si pa trabaho mayo pangani ning building permit. So garabaga nakakalalaki na nakakababae sabi ni Councilor Mael na mayo pangani ning ni application for building permit mayo pa pero sige na ang patrabaho. a case, Madam Chair, itong pasiring sa Carolina, via San Isidro. Sa Karumatig. Ay, dahil pa, San Isidro pa ito. San Isidro pa. Tapos na, Madam Chair, itong flooring, pati itong mga, ano nga po yan? Itong puon kang poste, nakakabitan kang tower. Ama na. Pero mayo pa nga ning building permit. So, siguro, dapat immediate igdiyuan na pag-issue ng cease and desist order kan building official. Tangarig makanood man yung mga aplikanting ini na dapat mag-observe kan proper procedure kan ano man na construction within the city of Naga. Otherwise, gibuong kitang kawatang kaning mga ini. So, dapat maging firm garo kita dyan, Madam Chair, dahil sige na si patrabaho na mayo ning building permit. Kaya, paano ta masasaway si mga saradit kung si mga darakulang aning korporasyon dahil nag-uutob sa National Building Code. So, I think we should call the attention of the building official on this particular matter. Thank you, Madam Chair.
Madam Chair, for the information of everyone, igwa po ni mga applications sa cell sites sa San Felipe, sa Balatas, Carolina, Pacol, San Isidro, Concepcion Pequeña. Ayun po ni si mga naka-receive na dyan sa CPDO and sa City Engineer's Office, sa Building Official's Office. So, kang nag-committee hearing po kami, Madam Chair, very clear ang manifestation ninda na mayo pa inining necessary building permit. So, very clear man po ang instruction kang committee. So, pig-elevate mi po sa Sangguniang Palunsod. And I'm glad that we are unanimous in this aspect. Okay?
Thank you. Honorable Del-
Next item, Madam Chair. Madam Chair, next item.
Next item.
First endorsement dated March 9, 2020, endorsing the Memorandum of Agreement between the City Government of Naga and Smart Telecommunications Incorporated relative to the latter's intent to improve their service in terms of signal and in preparation for 5G network technology through the installation of facilities at the Bicol Central Station. So the disposition, Madam Chair, the body resolved to defer the matter in the absence of the proponent na nasa Manila po at the time of the hearing. However, the committee is looking for other options, for example, by conducting video conference, teleconference, to dispose of the matter considering its importance amidst the current pandemic. Kung ma-confirm po ni Sir Nonoy na reporsado by Friday, Madam Chair, magkakaigwa kita ng committee, hearing ang Committee on Public Utilities. Dipisi man pong magbiyahe pa panaga si proponent, ini pong sa Smart, so by video conference ang gigibonta. So I sumove, Madam Chair.
Okay, next item.
So that's all, Madam Chair. Thank you and good morning.
Thank you, Honorable Del Rosario. Next item.
The letter dated June 15, 2020 of Punong Barangay Josete Peñas III, seeking 5 days extension within which to submit his reply with respect to the complaint filed against him by Punong Barangay Latombo.
Okay, Blue Ribbon.
Blue
Okay,
ribbon.
granted. Okay, the committee, chair of the committee on Blue Ribbon.
Granted. Granted.
Granted. After granted. I think they have their special session to discuss the matters yesterday.
Next item, ma'am.
Next item.
The letter dated June 11, 2020 of Mr. Ramon Florendo of the MEPO with respect to the documents or the financial operations report required by the Sangguniang Palunsod.
Ano ta capitalize gabus ang we have in So, this- so noted. Report of noted.
Noted.
Next item.
New business, the letter dated June
Okay, Honorable Del Rosario.
Sorry, Madam Chair. Sorry.
New
New
business.
business.
New business, the letter dated June 10, 2020 of Mr. Rene Gumba of the Public Safety Office forwarding the list of impounded tricycles on the basis
Committee on
of expired
Transport.
franchise. The letter dated January 24 of Ms. Eden Loriaga requesting transfer of Trimobile franchise. The proposed ordinance of the Honorable Hildy Rosales ensuring an updated directory of accredited civil society
People
organizations.
LO and People Empowerment. LO lang? You have already discussed this under your committee? Okay, Committee on Land Use and Ordinances.
The letter dated June 11, 2020 from Mr. Ruel Oliver, Executive Director of the Naga City
Committee on
Investment.
Trade and Investment.
The letter dated June 15, 2020 from Mrs. Virginia Buesa
Committee on
requesting
Transport.
Itrike franchise.
Transport.
Other
Next.
matters.
Madam Chair.
Okay, Honorable Del Rosario.
Sa ngunyan, Madam Chair, pipira pa lang po ang naapurbahan na jeep sa Upper Barangays kang Naga. Sa Pacol, garo, 2 pa lang o 3 pa lang na jeep. Sa Carolina, pipira pa lang. So, kulang pang maray kita ning mga public utility jeepney pasiring duman sa Upper Barangay Panikwason and pababa. Sa Pilipi, Madam Chair, iba naman pirang units, pirang pedaso dyan. So, agadong ko lang, Madam Chair, na sa SWMO, kung iba pa ning additional na vehicles na kuya, ning magagamit, kung pwedeng ano mo na diwan sa libreng sakay. Nakapuo naman bagasinda. Pig-approve naman ni Mayor Nelson itong request na. So, dagdagan pa ng units para sa libreng sakay. Pangadua, Madam Chair, i-request ko na ang PSO magdakop ka itong mga trimobile na nagbabiyahe, nagpipere ng mga pasayro pasakat duman, pasiring sa Pacol, 150 pesos, Madam Chair, ang pigsisingil dyan. But sa Carolina, so because of the lack of jeepneys, kaya nagkaiwan ng opportunity man in mga tricycle in violation kan siya. So, i-request na i-intensify kang PSO sa PNP ang pag-apprehend kang thank you, Madam Chair.
Okay,
I request that si Secretary.
The City Secretary is so instructed to write the PSO. Next item.
Other matters, the letter dated June 4, 2020 from Attorney Milagros Francia, Pleb Chairman, submitting the first quarter 2020 status report on police administrative cases investigated, adjudicated by the Pleb.
Noted.
The letter dated May 11, 2020 from the City Assessor, submitting the first quarter 2020 QRRPA. The letter of Engineer Rebecca Roses, District Engineer DPWH, addressed to the Kasurekoto officer in charge, reminding of the limited time to process the full payment for relocation of poles, in which the funds will expire on December 31, 2020.
Noted.
The letter dated June 3, 2020 from Punong Barangay Cyrus Caballero of Barangay Sabang, requesting transfer of 100,000 pesos as cash award for most outstanding Barangay Nutrition Committee to purchase 1 unit cellular phone for documentation and record filing purposes.
Honorable Elmer Valdemoro.
You, Madam Chair, mayo po man po dyan kita ning legislative action nagigibuhon just to inform the Barangay Sabang to process the transfer. Thank you, Madam.
Okay, the Secretary is so instructed to inform the Sanggunian, the Punong Barangay of Sabang. Next item.
Copy of DILG Memorandum on minimum specifications for ICT equipment and internet services to schools, teachers, and or learners.
Bako iguana sa school board. Ha? Okay, noted.
Nominal voting.
Honorable Valdemoro.
Thank you, Madam Chair. Before the nominal voting, may I move that our next regular session will be on June 30 in time for the state of the city report of our mayor. So no regular session on June 23, Madam Chair.
So, may we request the members to wear full barong,
We wear formal attire.
formal attire during the
Barong
state
Tagalog.
of the city. Dahita pa aram eh.
No, mayo pa pong sinasabing venue. However, the Secretary of the Mayor confirmed to me the scheduled state of the city report on June 30.
Ni May.
Higit naman po yan sa 100.
Sain?
Ito sa State of the City Report.
Sain gigibon.
Dahil na ako limited
The,
naman
the
sa
question,
100.
Madam Chair, kung limited lang.
Tapos dahil kami kabali ni Kagawad Abunal.
Dahita ma. So the next
Re-
session
reg-
will
regarding
be
regarding the charter anniversary, on the post of the city mayor, Madam Chair, there will be a short program at the plaza. Pero may pa pong sinabi
akong
kung ano
opening
oras.
kay itong
And baka po opening kang Plaza Rizal.
Plaza Rizal. And then pagbanggi, igwang mga cultural presentation sa plaza. Yan si information given by Sepio. So the next session will be on June 30. Okay, nominal vote.
For the nominal voting, Madam Chair, may I move that all the approved resolution and ordinance be transferred to nominal voting and approve the same.
Seconded, approved.
Motion to adjourn, Madam Chair.
Okay, session is adjourned.